Hey everybody! Hey everybody! I know chat is gonna be somewhere. Oh, that Stinky Minky says Queen Tobeans immediately. Not my words, the words of Queen Tobeans. I'm gonna move you guys over. Um, let's put you in your normal place. Hi Phoenix. Hello. Hi everybody. Clym is here. The little black puddle is here behind me. Hey Winterize. Hey Fop Fops. Hey Terry. Hey Jen. 10 out of 10 stream name. Check that stream name out if you haven't already. Clemmy is making cute little sort of sleepy noises behind me. Happy hump day indeed. Hey Gigi. I feel like it's Roxy Cat's job to announce the hump day at the beginning of the hump day stream. Today is a stinky day. Well, it was for me. I rained all morning, and I'm dealing with leaks still. So, got the buckets out. That's fun. It is a very important job. Yes, it is an important job. Hump day always sounds interesting to me. Hump day is it means the day you're getting the middle of the weekday. You know, you're getting over the middle of the work weekday. That's the hump. Not humping as rude humping. Not rude humping. Although the first time I did see someone just randomly tweet hump day, I was like, are they boasting that they got their leg over today? You know, when they just used to tweet hump day, and I was like, is this a boast? All right, I don't have to announce that on Twitter. Anyway, here we are, quiet placing. I'm Pagnant, everybody, and it's twins. Bebes, Fartus, and Burpus. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. Happy streaming. Thanks, Curly Sam. Story. Continue. What happens in this game? You're kind of creeping around, trying to. We've just got at the end of the last stream, got to the campsite, and our dad's there.
All right, now go to the tower and figure out
what's wrong with the antenna. And now he has asked us to fire up. Hey, Claire Sona. Hey, Alex. Linicus, they weren't actually doing it though. It was my interpretation of the hump day. Don't worry. So yes, we are creeping out. We reached the end of last stream. We reached the campsite, and we've got to fire up a radio that's in this tower. And I was having some issues getting to the radio because I kept on triggering monsties. And that was the end of the stream last time. Also, mostly we were just laughing at baby Fartus. I really wish we had WD-40. Yeah, the Buckfast stream. Castering today, I'm... What? I don't even... Alright, Mom dead immediately. Criminy. Crow's teeth, happy 13 months. Unlucky for some, but not for you. How could you laugh at a classic name like Fartus? I know, my great granduncle Fartus de Ville was a very lovely and serious man. How could we laugh at Fartus de Ville? I don't even know what set that off. I think I trod on some gravel or something, some nonsense like that.
You're stronger than you think.
Listen, Jen's just said first death in under 5 minutes. First death is always a gimme, right? First death is just, I'm just limbering up, you know? Just doing my stretches, limbering up, getting ready for... I know you're supposed to do everything super slowly. Blondie, I hope you're good. I know how stressful it is going to the doctors. Okay, so... Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly, Alex. We don't count the one under 5 minutes. I gotta remember I got a torch, actually. How do I get the torch? Yeah, there we go. I seem to remember it was getting into this building which was giving me issues. Do we need to be quiet? Oh yeah, shit. That's... I just realised what killed me the last time. I was talking too loudly. I'm supposed to be going buttery, aren't I? I am supposed to be buttery. If I talk in my regular voice, then I set the monsters off. But if I talk, I've got the sensors calibrated so that if I talk in a buttery way, then nothing bad happens unless I trigger it a different way. It would be a bad time to fart, particularly as the microphone is down on the floor quite close to my butt. Do I have any pregnancy cravings, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Baby Fartus is constantly requiring me to eat sprouts, and Baby Burpus is constantly requiring me to drink beer. Exactly, Izzy Legs, Baby crave beer. That's the voice I get in my head from Burpus. Baby crave beer. Is Bob Moss the father? The universes are colliding, everybody. Universes are colliding. Bob Moss is the father of my twins, Barpus and Furtus Moss. Burpus craves loud, crisp packets. I do have a snack, quite a loud snack, with me as well. I'm curious about the snack. I seem to remember last time I went over this and there was a monster. Oh no, that's not good at all. That's what happened last time. Is there a way you can avoid that? Is there a way you can avoid that? Tutus. Tutus is Burpus and Fartus's cousin. I've got to do all of that again.
Figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex.
I completely forgot that
Just like
trap.
her. You're stronger than you think.
I think I've got to throw something over there, don't I? And set it off. Peaches says you can avoid it by not putting your leg in the bear trap, and never a truer word was spoken. Never a truer word was spoken there, Peaches. I would say a piece of advice I would give in life is when you're climbing in through a window, do look down before you put your legs down, and look out for any bear traps. And if you see a bear trap, don't carry on climbing through the bloody window. How about that? Hey Kai. Hey Kai. I'm being quiet, Kai. Oh, it's prognancy brain, is it? If prognant, do step in bear trap? Question mark. Kai, I'm being very, very quiet because there are monsters. The conception trashy happened off screen. This is not that kind of a stream. So I'm guessing what I have to do is go here. I mean, this can't be good, can it? Oh, good. The monster heard that. Of course they did. Are we back to hump day being not that kind of hump day? Because you guys need to... As Bubba Chumpkin, I'm going to have to sing the song very quietly. Baby, baby Chumpkin, baby Chumpkin. Am I pissing the monsters off on purpose? I just had to do a trap. I had to do the trap. Baby, baby Chumpkin, baby, baby Chumpkin. God damn it, I can't get another beer out of there. Well, how do I get it? Okay. Baby, baby farters, baby burpers. A little known fact, trashy, about farters and burpers is that farters can only fart and burpers can only burp. Goddamn right it makes sense. Goddamn right you will. Finally in this bloody place. It's only taken me about 20 attempts. Oh great, this is one of those places where you can't. This has got dust in it. So it's automatically affecting my... Am I crop dusting? Is that a euphemism? Is that a euphemism I've not heard before? Being very quiet because I'm concentrating here. I mean, that looks like he's cut a picture out of a catalogue. I don't believe that's his girlfriend at all. He generated it with AI and then pretended it was his girlfriend. Baby Chumpkin, I'm playing a quiet place. I literally have to be quiet. There is no choice in the matter. My roof is not okay. My roof is very much... Well... I'm very dead. Hey Aquafox, I can talk again normally. For people just joining us, I'm being quiet because we're playing a quiet place and my voice can set off, if I talk too loudly, I can set off the monsters. Are they going to make me do that whole fucking thing again?
God. to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex.
Oh my...
Just like her. You're stronger
I
than you
hate
think.
this bit. I hate it so much. Thanks Peaches. Thanks for reminding me about the bear trap I've died in 5, 6, 7, maybe 20 times. It would be good if I could project my farts like a ventriloquist, so that the monster hears the fart and it's over the other side of the room from where I am. That would be good. I wish there were checkpoints full stop, Alex. I just wish there were checkpoints, you know what I'm saying? A fartriloquist indeed. I could go on Britain's Got Talent with it. Amazing. Visage is scarier. This game isn't scary, but it is tense. We do indeed have a cursed drink. I'm cheating and pausing. We've got a cursed drink. Today we've got what I like to call cursed drinks rematch. I'm revisiting a cursed drink from many, many months ago to see if my opinion has changed or whether it's still just as horrible. And trust me, it was one of my least favourite drinks I've ever had on the channel. So that'll be fun. And I also have a snack which is not cursed, and I'm actually quite excited about. Breast milk, says Madam Nostalgic rather disturbingly. It's not Pilk. Pilk was nice. Slow gin is gorgeous stuff. I won't hear a word against slow gin. It's very nice. Yes, we've all got our own, what I like to call alcohol kryptonite, which is the kryptonite which Oh. No, don't you fucking dare. Fuck's sakes. Fucking fuck off, this game. This game can fuck off. I'm hiding. hate some of the mechanics. How has anyone in chat played through this game? Has anyone in chat played through this game? I want to know how close to the end we are, because, frankly,
All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna.
I meant
You're a
to
fighter,
the end,
Alex.
Sashi. That's not helpful at
Just
all.
like her. You're stronger than you think.
Shaiki did, but Shaiki isn't here. Shaiki is just sat at home waiting for Monster Hunter at the end of the week. Yeah, someone maybe Google how far is the campsite into the game. We're at the campsite now. Oh, Shaiki's making noodles, lovely. Your god Anubis, thank you for subbing. Nice to see you here, Anubis. There's 11 chapters. Okay, so which chapter? The game is bet. The game has barely started. Hey, Anubis, thank you for the gift subs. I'm having to do this smoothly. It doesn't say what chapter on pause, no. Ooh. Oh my goodness. There's a lot more to this game than I care for. I thought this was going to be quite a small game, but no, it turns out to be bloody enormous. Gotta go through this bit. Oh yes, the lungs. I'll wait until they're properly red and then do it. Time is 9 hours if you don't keep messing up and dying like me. Thanks for the advice, Indre. Thank you. Hey Miller, nice to see you. this game just saved for me. If it makes me do this building again, I am... Oh shit, I need to do that. I'm praying that that was all. That's an intriguing looking thing. Oh, it's one of those things. Collectibles. Okay. Hey, Linicus. Nice to... Thank you for saying hello. Hey, everybody. Cheers for putting up with all this. Thank you, Alex, for the cheers. It's a pleasure putting up with you all. Darlenio. Hello, Darlenio. I'm Rambunctious Raconteur. Nice to see all of you. Nice to see all of you. Okay, I can get in here now, I believe. Hey, Becca. Okay, where do I have to go now? Okay, there's a trap there. I've got to go around the other side, I think. My lungs are fine right now, madam. It's only when they're red that you need to worry. Do I think she vaped too much? I will say that both Burpus and Fartus are big vapors in my tummy. They're always vaping in my tummy. Always like pineapple ice flavour and oh yes, it's twins. Burpus and Fartus. So where do I need to go then? Do I need to get this? I see. Okay. Where is this? Ah, I see. Well, we have two babies because Burpus was lonely and demanded it. Yes, they vape and dance. They vape and dance constantly in my tummy. How do I feel about the cha-cha slide? Is that a dance move? I think it's... I'm all for it. You've not missed the cursed business, don't worry. I'm going to be doing the cursed thing in about 15 minutes, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. This just feels like it's going to make a lot of noise. On me, every horror hangout I do a cursed drink. I do a horrible weird drink of some description, and it's happening in 15 minutes.
You did it. Radio's working. Listen. This is Task Force Empire to all available units. If you're receiving this message, convene at the harbor in Clinton. We're loading boats and we'll regroup at an island due east. The creatures cannot swim. I repeat, the creatures cannot swim. This is Task Force Empire to all available units. If you're receiving this message, convene at the harbor in Clinton. Did you hear that? How long has it been since they recorded that? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's our best bet. I'll pack. Meet me at the station.
Resgul, the pregnancy is beautiful. Going beautifully. Do I need a key? What's Clem up to? Clem, what are you doing back there? She's having a moment. She's always plotting my demise, crime panda. Always. Is the game going to end on a party barge? Yeah, I think so. Can we get out of here now? What's she doing back there? Clem's fartuses are always silent but violent, I'm afraid to say. Oi! Oi, what are you doing? She's trying to create a nest. Little bugger. Clem, that's a nice new duvet I just put on today. Oi! Ghost, it's a ghost, everybody. It's a ghost coming to get me. Oh no, the duvet is rising up to get me.
Okay, that's everything. I have enough food for... What are you doing here?
Where is she?
I don't know.
Oh
Then
no,
who are you talking
the
to?
horrible lady has showed up.
Just put the gun away.
Jesus, you really think there are raiders nearby? I would never hurt you.
The hospital.
If you had just listened to me, we would have been safe. Alex, too.
Hey Vera.
You
Hey
locked her up.
Dacia.
To protect her.
From who?
Herself. Everyone she loves ends up dead.
That is not...
Robert. Martin. Gone because of her. And this baby. You're a doctor. You know its chances. With Alex's
Bebe.
asthma, this
Bebe,
pregnancy would be
Fartus, they're
dangerous
talking
under
about
the
you.
best circumstances. I will do everything in my power to save my grandchild. Our grandchild. Julia's grandchild. So, where is she?
I told you. I don't know. Wait. At the harbor in Clinton. We're loading boats and we'll...
The harbor. That's where you're meeting her.
I'm not...
Come with me, Lieutenant, and I'm going to find
was indeed a Bebe Burpus appearance. Bebe Burpus cameo occurred there. There's always death angels nearby, music howler. Always. Oh. Who dis? There's a trap there. Don't think that's Pops. If you're coming in late, what you've missed is I've turned on the radio and got the direction.
Let go of me.
No.
Don't be stupid.
I found a brick. That's a development as well. Oh, there's lots of bricks around here. That makes me. Will Baby Farters be making a cameo? That I could never guarantee, unfortunately. I cannot fart at will.
What the hell are you? Get off me.
Oh. Okay. If that lady isn't dead after that, then I'm gonna call bullshit. Like, because every other time the Death Angels have scragged a human, it's just been like instant death on them, right? But that time it looked like she was still moving, and I don't know. I don't know. Just not into this whole evil lady narrative. Yeah, well, Phoenix says she got up and ran off, which I missed, mainly because I was just incandescent with rage. It was Mad Me More, yes, it was Mad Me More. Um, but I'm called bullshit on it. Like every other time, like I said, the Death Angels are totally wasted. You know, like every time if you make more than a whisper, they instantly kill you, very dead. Yeah, Izzy Legs gets it. Me More has plot armor because we're gonna have a predictable showdown at some point. Matt Berry. I need to get out of here. Yes, but where? I can't handle a Dilf death. I know, hard times on Dilf Farm. I just wrote R.I.P. Dilf. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going here. It's not very clearly signposted. Go to the light, says Shike. Are you sure? This seems the way. is there a good bonus at the light? Oh, I think I remember this bit. I think it is up this way. I've got to go. Did I get my roof squared away? No, unfortunately, that's going to take a while. I mean, I'm getting people to come and look at it and give me quotes right now, which is always a fucking pain in the ass, frankly. Fops, that joke is a criminal joke there. I've got me brick. All is good with the world. Oh, good. I didn't see that second trap.
No!
I completely missed a trap. That was annoying. I'm dead. Thanks for pointing that out, Trash Panda. Thanks. But hang on, what time is it? Is it time? Oh, it is. Listen, time for cursedness. It's a cursed rematch, everybody. This is one of the first times I've done this. What difficult level I'm playing on? I think just regular, but to be frank, I'm not. I'm half watching you in chat and half thinking about my roof now. Hey, it's Helmet Pirate Girl. Thank you for 5 months. But cursed drink time, folks. We got a rematch. Although I had it in a different form last time. I think this was another one from Phoenix Seahorse. Or did they give me the original? Or I can't remember. You may remember jelly worm drink. It's called grass jelly drink. In fact, grass jelly drink. It's a drink with jelly worms in it, and they look like parasites. And not only did I find the drink deeply unappealing last time, but I also found the worms really unappealing. Because they look like parasites and have all the consistency of parasites. It's very sweet. It kind of smells like stupidly sweet tea, but I don't know if that's what it is. Bebe, Fartus and Burpus both love this shit. So what I remember last time I missed is that basically the worms tend to go to the bottom. Oh, it says honey flavour, apparently. I don't know if that was what the last one said, whether the last one was honey flavour as well. Um, I'm going to try and get some worms. Actually, oh yeah, I can see the worms in it. Um, so it kind of looks like tea. It's brownish. I don't know. It doesn't really look. And I need to get some light on it to see if I can. You can't really see the worms in it right now. Honey flavor would explain it. Show us a worm. Are there any in there? Oh, they are, but they look kind of. I'll be honest with you. This has been sat. Oh, I'm trying to fish one out. This has gone horribly wrong. Ugh. The worms seem to have. The worms seem to have sort of. Worms aren't nice. They're not actual worms, people. They're jelly worms. The worms seem to have decomposed in the drink. Is the drink stale? Maybe. I didn't really think that would happen, but it might have done. Anyway, I'm going to try. It still is. It tastes like. Imagine you got iced tea, um, and put iced tea with like 10 times too much sugar in it, and horrible jelly worms at the bottom. Is it dirt? Says Agent Mulder's. They're not real worms. Don't worry. Last time they were like proper wormy, and hang on, let me. Oh, there's one dangling out of the can. There's one dangling. I don't know. Can you see the worm at the bottom there, just dangling out of the can? Shit. Where did that go? I think he did escape. Um. Anyway. Pinska, thank you for the gift sub. Oh, it's still horrible. It's weirdly less horrible now that the worms have semi-decomposed. Apparently, this drink is very popular in the East. It's called Chin Chin grass jelly drink. And when I didn't like it last time, someone from East Asia wrote to me and said, "Dude, you just lost your East Asian like citizenship card." Um, and I'm sorry, but it seems like I've still not got it back. Does it taste like grass? There is a weirdly medicinal flavour at the back of it, at the back of the, which might be the grass bit. Um, this one is going to go quite high because I don't know, I can't really face all this. For the whole thing, which is that, it's going to be 50. 50 easy for that whole thing because it's got fucking jelly worms in it and it's horrible. But I've got a snack that I'm also quite excited about. You know, I like to have a loud snack. These are from Terry MB. These are freeze-dried Skittles. Freeze-dried Night Aqua. Bye bye. Freeze-dried Skittles. I didn't. Freeze-drying candy is a new thing to me. They kind of look like they've exploded, which is interesting, and they are like, so they all look like kind of, you can sort of see the white insides of them. Kai says these are amazing, and so I'm excited about them. No crickets. No, Terry spoiled me this time with something nice. I'm really curious. How do I hang on? Oh my god, do I need scissors for these? Am I going to have to bite these open or something? Freeze-dried candy I know is a whole thing, and I've never tried it. I'm just going to try and... hang on. Alright, we got there. We got there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go blue first. So this is tropical Skittles. Blue one here. So they kind of, like, the insides look like they've gone all kind of poofy. And sort of... and it's very dry feeling. Dry and poofy. Mmm. That's cool. They're like really like light and crunchy. They're like very light and crunchy, but with that like strong Skittle flavour. So these are what I've got to eat while I'm trying to be quiet in the quiet place. Let's have what I think this is yellow one. I'm gonna say they make Skittles much nicer. I'm a bit mixed on Skittles. Sometimes they're alright, but yeah. How many to eat the crunchies? Let's I'm gonna eat the crunchies during gameplay anyway, because these are so nice. It's 50 for the horrible worm drink. Are you in already? So what are we on? 5 already? Okay, what colour is this? I think it's red or orange. Oh, it's pink. Our dad just got shot, I'm afraid. Man, these are dope. I need to start trying other freeze-dried candies. R.I.P. Dilf, indeed. Can we all doff our Dilf caps, please? I want to try freeze-dried peach rings. Oh man, yeah. I love peach rings. Peach rings are one of my favourite candies. Alright. Man, these are really addictive as well. Much nicer than regular Skittles. Thank you, Terry, for those. Let's continue. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this thing again. Okay, I can see the other trap now. It's here. It's cunningly hidden. Do I have a registry for farters and purpose? Please just... the registry for farters and purposes, just stick cans of beans into the sewers and they will float to Burpus and Fartus's home. See you, Annie. Bye-bye. Oh dear. seems I've got to go around there. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Unfortunately, you cannot hide in the tent. It's just not possible. I think I made a bit too much noise there. They're kind of leaning a bit too heavily on this sound traps thing. Alex doesn't think there's enough traps, but frankly I think that's bullshit. That's not the way to go. Oh, I see. I've got to find a ladder from somewhere, have I? Island frog there. Just give it a smooch. Which is a very dangerous thing to do. Lungs I'm going to do lungs when they're red. Music howler, you can sing me a song for sure. Carry chap, they're aliens that have come crashing down, sort of, they've fallen from the sky, basically. They've fallen from the sky and apparently picking up a brick is noisy now, which I call bullshit on. I think the movies are quite good. Hey, I just remembered I got to give my spoiler-free review of The Monkey, seeing as this is the horror hangout. I went to see The Monkey last night, which is the new film from Oz Perkins, and I liked it. It's a bit weird and off kilter. It's sort of like a horror comedy. It's very over the top gore, but kind of almost to a cartoony level. It is sort of very stylized in his kind of style. He makes everything look like it's sort of in a even though it's set now, everything kind of looks either 70s or 80s. It kind of goes a bit mad, but in a way that I think in a way that some people sort of bounced on, but I quite enjoyed it. How similar to it? I've got to confess, I have not read the short. It's based on a short story by Stephen King, and I've not read that short story, so I don't know. Yoshi's Backpack, it came out this week. Is it better than Longlegs? Yes. I way preferred it to Longlegs. I think it felt way more... It did what it did really, yeah, way better than Longlegs. And that's my review. I don't think it's amazing. It was I gave it 3.5 stars out of 5, which for me is like a good solid movie. How did I rate his smile? Huh? How did I rate his smile? Carrie Chap, that's exactly what happens in the movie for reasons. There are reasons why he's like, oh, okay, that happened. Do I regret spending money on it in the cinema? No. I just said it's good. 3.5 stars out of 5 is good. That's like a 7 out of 10. That's good. Oh, I'm dead. It's like I did that because I thought I had to do that. I had to go out that way. Man, these are dope. Do I still have Babas on board? I do have Babas on board. Twins. Twins, indeed. Is it going to make me do that whole thing again? Oh no. What the movie's about? Oh no, I won't tell you what the movie's about. It's really good. I had a good time with it. I have seen Rescue. I have seen When Evil Lurks. I liked it a lot, but it's a very dark movie. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Is the question I've got. Yoshi's Backpack, yes, I have seen all of Twin Peaks, and it's an amazing, amazing, it's an amazing show. Yes, there's no way we can kill these. Oh great, I don't need it. I'm actually really curious. I'm hoping that a lot of you will get to Twin Peaks: The Return, which is an absolutely amazing thing. For, like basically, so Twin Peaks I think is a great show. Although the second season kind of goes off the rail for a big chunk of it because the studio tried to get rid of David Lynch for a big chunk of it. Although the ending of series 2 of Twin Peaks is still interesting and dark and does good things. But don't forget, The Return is an astonishing piece of TV. One of the basically the whole summation of David Lynch's career. It finishes off the series in amazing ways. Um, it's it's an astonishing piece of work, and Carl McLachlan is like there's 2 or 3 different versions of him in it, and he's just like pure Dilf all the way through all of it. So yeah, but The Return is amazing. Um, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the ladder. This is a puzzle that's quite. Oh, there's a key there. What the fuck? Have I got to put. I fucking hate this ladder. Well, I don't my heart rate? It's not good. Bloody hell, it's gonna make me go through the traps. This game is based off the... It's based off the... For a second I thought that was the monster jumping on me, and I was about to yell, and honestly... Very quiet. Remember when I forgot it could jump? Yes. Not one of my proudest moments. Oh good, it seems I'm now in some mines. How are we doing on the sub count, by the way, folks? How are we doing on the sub count? I think it was just 5, wasn't it, so far? Oh god, this is amnesia. Do you remember Jar Jar Bonks? Jar Jar Bonk. Hyde, if we get to 50 subs, then I drink the whole of this horrible grass jelly drink, which has got decomposing jelly worms in it and tastes disgustingly sweet in a way that... Misa Jar Jar Bonks. Misa Jar Jar Bonks. Bonjour. Or not. Sweet désolé. Misa. Étape en poudre. Heather Joy just took us to 6. Heather Joy just took us to 6. Oh, I can make noise here because of the... La 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 la. Where... Fuck you, game. I'm at the waterfall. I should be able to make as much noise as I like. Lisa Jaja Bonks. Shikey. Shikey. I can burp as much as I want here. This seems to be an issue. How does a French person burp? This is a French burp. Le belch. Le... Cup. Play. Cup. Play. It's hard to burp with. Burp. Lily Panda I like. I like Lily Panda got it with burp.
I can't do this without you. I'm drowning. I don't know which way's up.
Build noise machines. It does seem that that would be something they would figure out quite quickly. Le burp. Le burp. Burp. It does feel like something they would figure out quite quickly, doesn't it? That just to build like siren type machines, and build siren type machines, and then just let them set them playing and use them to cover your sounds. Kind of like a sort of reverse version of the thumpers from Dune. Who's this cheery chap? Trekking. I gotta go back into more mines. Not happy about that at all. Flabbermus, I think you're onto something, and I don't care for it. It looks very like the forest, doesn't it, Alex? I'm getting forest flashbacks, yo. See you, Theo. Bye-bye. My biggest thing is I just don't want to see another one of those fucking rope traps. Please tell me there are more caves. I'd be happy if there's no more caves. Hi, Lionel. Lionel? Oh, Christ, it looks like I'm going into more caves. No, that looks definitely like more caves. How do I know when a horror story is truly terrifying? I mean, it's just when I guess it's when it's an idea that really gets to you, right? You can't stop thinking about it. to me, a scary idea is one that really gets under your skin and you're left thinking about it all the time. That's what I'm always. That's when I know something's good. Is this like a place where I can put a plank down? Or, alright, hang on. Let's. Will you take a gulp for 5 gift subs? I will take a gulp for 5 gift subs just to sweeten the deal. Hide. It's horrible shit, and I'm not happy about it, but it's literally got jelly worms in it. The jelly worms seem to have decomposed because I've had it sat on my sat in my kitchen for. What did I think about the substance? I quite liked the substance. I thought it was a bit simplistic. Like, I thought there were some good ideas in it, and it's visually it's very beautiful, really well made. But I thought that I was waiting for it to kind of do something more, and then it just did a thing where instead, finally, she just turned into a sort of blob monster and spewed blood. Oh, hide. Spewed blood all over an audience, and I thought it was a bit kind of unsubtle. Alright, I will take a gulp. I've not seen Conclave yet. I want to see Conclave. This stuff is... It's grass jelly drink. It tastes of like hyper sweet iced tea with a weird medicinal edge to it. Oh, it's so sweet. There you go, Hyde. That was for you. Is it ayahuasca? I mean, that would be a very different result if it was ayahuasca. I'd be puking and pooping and puking and all kinds of horrible shit going on. Best body horror film I've seen. I want to go. I would say Cronenberg. I'm going to go Cronenberg. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go buttery here. I'm going to say The Fly. The Cronenberg Fly is very good. Or I'm going to say Videodrome. Videodrome would be the other one. Twilight, says Michelle. Yes, what the fuck is going on with the sparkly vampires? Also, Crimes of the Future has also got some great body horror in it. Thoughts of the monsters in Monsters vs. Aliens? They were good monsters. It's been a while since I've seen that film. It was like a blob. There was a fish person. I can't remember. But thank you for asking. It's an important question. We do have to discuss occasionally the monsters in Monsters vs. Aliens. Very important. Oh yeah, the original Hellraiser's got some great body horror. Sandbag. Carry a sandbag and pour sand over noisy surfaces. Okay, another new mechanic. As I've said almost every stream, something I respect about this game is that it brings in new mechanics every time, which I respect. Okay, now I'm not sure which way. I saw the sand, but you didn't get a sandbag before, Shaiki. I haven't seen The Gorge yet either, but I don't have Apple Plus at the moment. Okay, so I can just kind of make nice quiet paths. I feel like an artist. Melissa just announcing baby farters in the house. Toot toot. Back. I have seen the sadness, Kai. It's that film it's a nasty zombie film. Oh yeah, my ass in the back, thank you. We've got a Michelle Joe. What kind of photographs do fairies take? Elfies. Elfies is the one. I can still taste the worm drink. Not good. Not sure where I'm supposed to go here. Where's the plank then? Hey Trashy. Carrie chap, I've not received your package yet, no. I will check again this weekend. I will check again. I go on Saturday to check. So I will go on Saturday, Carrie chap. Oh, I can go under here. That one was for you, Trash Panda. Definitely need a plank, but I've not seen one yet anywhere. Oh, is this a plank? Okay. Carrie chap, just to put your mind at rest on it, and just in case anyone else missed this message. I have seen that film, Juan de los Muertos, Acid Burn, and it's great. Just in case, Carrie Chapman, just anyone else who's worried, I talked to the post office guy who handles the PO boxes, and he said, even though my PO box will expire, he will hold anything that arrives for me past the date. He will hold it for me, so I don't have to worry about it. It's not going to get kind of turned around or sent back. So don't worry. But generally, I would say if you're planning on sending anything, probably do it if you can this week, because the date it runs out is on the 6th of March. So after that, it might get a bit more complicated. But I am planning to re-up it after I've handled all these other issues that I'm handling with in life, like my roof full of leaks and stuff like that. So it will be coming back, folks, and it is kind of still operating now. Like, he assured me the post office wouldn't disappear or anything. Alex, I'm very excited for Death Stranding 2. Thank you, Jess. I'm very excited for Death Stranding 2. I'm kind of wondering, we haven't got a release. I'm guessing it will be like November of this year, maybe. Did I finish the first one? No. I still got to finish it. I will also... Why are my lungs red again? Wow, this... Oh! Thank you, Peaches. Death Stranding event on... Is it March 9th, did you say? That's also a good question. I don't want to go that way. See you, crime panda. Oh, it's the sandbag that's making me... Oh, that makes sense. The sandbag is making my lungs... The sandbag is affecting my lungs. The problem is, this is my last inhaler. So I guess I've got to go without the sandbag for a while. That's a nice sort of risk/reward scheme. Yeah, they said early on they tell you that if you lift heavy items, it will put a strain on your lungs. So whenever I've picked up a box or a barrel, it's made my lungs start to turn red. And I guess it's the same with the sandbags. So like, sandbags good in one way because they go quiet, they make it go quiet. Bad in another way because they put strain on your lungs. Peaches makes a very good point that I am pregante anyway. I'm going to have to move very slowly through this next part. Yes, I will say, as Trash Panda has pointed out, I find this mechanic slightly unrealistic. I know plenty of people with asthma who can lift like boxes and sandbags and sort of medium-sized objects and not immediately have their lungs fall apart on them. Sailor Crafty just yelled, burp, burp. I don't just burp. I'm not just going to burp for anyone. But although Melissa did then just say get funky with it, toot toot toot, which is just a fun thing to say. Bloody hell. Oh, go on and kill me. Bloody hell. For people who didn't see, by the way, I put a little short story I wrote last year. I posted it on the Patreon today, and I put it so that any paying tier can read it, just because it's like a little something. If you're any paid tier or Patreon, you can go read the little short story. I realized actually when I posted it, because I reread it, it'd make a good little short film. I'm beginning to think I might try and turn it into a short film at some point. But yeah, go check it out if you've not had a chance. It's like a little piece of bonus writing. For $8 people, I am going to, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to write a piece on how I begin to write a story, like how I shape up a story before I write it. Carrie Chat, the book is on hold at the moment because I'm writing a new film pitch. A producer contacted me recently and asked me to write a new horror film pitch, and I got an idea, so I'm working on that at the moment. But I will go back to the book when I finish the film pitch. So yeah, that's. But yeah, you can read the short story. It's more like my story too. That's cool. It's a good. It's a. So yeah. If you like the, was it the one I read? Not one of the ones I've read on the stream. No, Trashy. But Trashy, you can see it because you're you. Well, I think you're. You know, you paid last week, so it should have come through for you now. Um. So. Oh, you did read it. Oh, okay. Man, those freeze dried Skittles are amazing. They're so blessed, Carrie Chap. They're so blessed. I honestly think whoever makes Skittles, like, is it the Mars Company or something? If they manage to mass produce these things, they're like crack. They are very like crack. Like, whoever makes the brand Skittles, they should figure out. They should figure out how to. They should figure out how to. Infinite Artificia, you could actually snort these things, chop them up. It would be possible, is all I'm saying. Okay, there's some intriguing people. Michelle, I'm not going to do it on camera. I will probably get booted from Twitch and YouTube. Sailor Freddy Uranus, you've got to choose whether you subscribe to my Patreon or Neil's one. I'm involved in both of them. They're both different things, so go with what you want. My one is going to be, the movie club is the main part of my one, but also I'm going to be posting semi-regular bits of writing on it. Neil's is not officially announced yet. I believe we're going to be officially announcing it early next month. Well, as soon as possible, we're going to be announcing it. It's a podcast. It's a tabletop roleplay podcast. I can say that much. Um, it's got a twist to it, which I think is a clever, fun idea. It's very funny. We've got very funny people in it, and we've recorded 4 episodes of it, and so far it's been very fun and funny to do, and I love all the people involved in it. So both of them are really, really cool projects. Well, I mean, I'm biased, but I'm also involved in both. So, but can the Skittle snorting be a Patreon only video? Listen, if you if for enough subs, yes, it can be. So yeah, both of them, support which you decide which to support with. I can't tell you which to support. Um, when will I be on TikTok? I am on TikTok, but we don't update it much. Shike, how many subs? I can't believe this has got people more excited than the horrible worm drink. I'm gonna have to figure out how to film myself do it. 25. Um, 25, but I don't know how. I'm gonna have to figure out how to film myself do it. I could just say no. I'm not even sure if I would be able to actually look. We're gonna cancel, guys. We're not gonna do that one because Patreon probably would also not like me to. Any video where it shows you basically taking what looks, even if it's just crushed Skittles, I don't think it's going to go down well. I don't think it will go well. I think Patreon will ban me as well. I can't be banned off these platforms. It's how I make my living at the moment. Didn't go up here last time. Oh yeah. Okay, possibly I could do it as a cameo. It's a cameo thing. Although if it gets me fired off cameo, that's a problem too. I never know where the numbers are for these things. There's probably in a letter that I've not bothered reading somewhere. I will point out that they're not sour Skittles, and I would not snort those because I'm not insane. Alex asks, what are my thoughts on the game so far? I like it. It seems to be... The problem with it is that the nature of the threat starts to feel a bit oppressive because I'm constantly having to do everything very slowly, and it sort of adds in new mechanics a lot, which is nice, but after a while, yeah, it becomes very drawn out also because you have to do everything very slowly. So it is it annoying to play. There's a nice tension to it. It just kind of feels a bit samey. like, and yeah, so sometimes there's no creatures around, but if you make too much noise, one will just automatically appear and kill you. And then sometimes there are ones where there actually is a creature around, and you have to like sneak around it and distract it. What I'm willing to do for a small amount of subs is quite the window on my ethos. Madam Nostalgic, I've been a struggling writer for over 20 years now. I am not proud in the slightest at all. Okay, I have swept disgusting alleyways in the back of punk bars at 4 in the morning to make a living. Okay, I am not proud, and I really do not feel like I I'm just yeah I I will say I've never figured out quite what those tapes do. It is very dark. I can put my terrible torch on that runs out of batteries in 10 seconds. What is the worst job I've ever had? It's the one I just described, the one where I was cleaning out disgusting alleyways in London behind punk bars at 3 a.m. That's pretty bad. Oh, hi, feel better soon. Yes, feel better soon, hi. Hope you feel better soon. Mindra, pretty bad one there from Mindra. Nursery nurse, dealing with small puking people. Oh, Phoenix Seahorse maybe takes the cake with working in game. I mean, the only thing worse than that would be working in CEX, but still working in game pretty rough. Um, oh, cameo notification. Let me just check. Has someone? Okay, let's have a look. Law. It just says you should have never offered this, my boy. Cameo. Um. was moving so slowly. So slowly. Cooking stream. Pause and just talk cheese. I might pack this game in. I'm getting close to dumping the game. It's starting to get a little bit tedious. Fop saying you can if you want, pick it up later. Let's be honest, Fops, I wouldn't pick it up later. Once they drop a game, I will also say we're only about halfway through apparently, and they seem to have cranked the difficulty to crazy levels, which is a little bit of a downer. Do I want to turn the mic off? I could do. I don't think it's the mic which is the problem. It's the fact that, like, I just got killed because I trod very carefully in some water. Peaches, did you also work at game, or are you just talking about in general what would be bad about working at game? The mic doesn't do anything for you. What's my favourite fear to write about? Other people. It's other people. Oh, Peaches also worked in game. Wow, that's two people in chat who've worked in game. I feel for you. Not only do you have to deal with neckbeards, particularly if you're a woman, I can imagine that's just incredibly just awful, just having to deal with the awful men you get in wanting the new FIFA or Call of Duty. Also, I could just imagine it's just all that game shit, like having to always like offer all the policies, like would you like the disc insurance, would you like all the kind of horrible shitty add-ons they would always force you to like push on people. That must have been tedious as fuck. Phoenix, that's good, very good and principled. Of course it was a com. Oh god, Peaches would cosplay at midnight launches, and oh Peaches. Game is game is like the UK equivalent of GameStop. GameStop is, we have Game instead of GameStop, but it's the same kind of store. Yeah. So yeah, just it's like not only is it the only video game store, it's the worst video game store. It manages to do both things simultaneously: be the only one and also be fucking awful. I don't think I've ever. Can't remember the last time I actually bought anything in a game. Like probably about 20 years ago. They're so bad, and they're still clinging on despite the fact that they're getting worse and worse and worse. And they barely sell any games anymore. I actually went into the one in Brighton not long ago, just out of curiosity, and it's mostly they just sell Funko Pops now and Pokemon cards, which I guess is game related. But they had like two tiny shelves of actual video games, and the rest of it was just like Funko Pops, basically. So, but yeah, they also wildly overcharge, just terrible about everything. Lenicus Brighton is lovely. Come and kill me, monsters! I'm sick of this stupid game. I'm so tired of it. Oh, there you go. This is Spartus and Purpose signing off. It's what's weird. Okay, here's the weird thing. I'm gonna just hang on. I'm just gonna continue. Here's the weird thing about this game. For the last few streams, the last 2 or 3 streams I did of it, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. And then finally with this one, I don't know. It just whether it just got the sameness hit me finally, or whether they ratchet the difficulty just a little bit too much. Like this area I'm in now, where you barely can't walk anywhere without setting off the sound. But the only way you can do it is to have the sandbags. But then the sandbags make your lungs go bad. It just feels too much. Like um, I could understand the sandbag thing if making your lungs bad if it did it very slowly. Was there a difficulty setting? Let me have a look. Gameplay. Don't know actually. I don't know if there was experience presets. Um, oh, I guess maybe there is a simplified thing there. There probably is somewhere. Tutorials show crosshairs, remove yellow paint. Oh, removing yellow paint, I kind of respect that they would. I'll be Infinite Artificer. My mic is not really the issue. I've got the mic setting so low. Um, I've got the mic setting so low that the mic is not the issue. The issue is that if you barely move at all in water, which is everywhere around me, you immediately trigger the monsters. Um, so I think we might can this one, folks, and go to a new horror hangout game next time. I think it was fun for a while, and can we have fun with alerting the monsters? Maybe. I mean, I've just been doing that, Pink Dice Dragon. I just yelled at them, and they came and oh, do you want me to hang on? I'll do one more. Hang on, hang on. I want to see a little test. If the fun stops, stop. Yes. All right, little. No, the crunchiness did not get out. Thought you were gonna fart. I cannot fart at will. Um, I can't be bothered to get killed again. Um, Probably we'll be back with a different horror hangout game next week then, because I think I might be. As much as I loved having Baby Bartus and Burpus, the game itself is fucking dire after a while. Binska's cousin can fart at will. It is their least favourite skill of his. Um, um, yeah, I don't know. It's just getting to be a bit too much and a bit too tedious. Um, it's also just very samey. It's the same game but just in different environments with different things to do. Um, Shike abandoned it. A tedious place. Hey, we did 4 streams out of it. It'll take the whole 9 months to get past the water area. Yeah. Another fetus yeetus. Yeah, Shike said yes. Yep, it was annoying. It's really like it starts out really good, and I think it feels different enough to begin with to feel. And I think to give the developers their due, I think they've done a really good. Like they've clearly thought a lot about how to build the game, mechanics, all kinds of stuff. I think they made it a bit too difficult. Um, I think they've also, but I think they cared. I think it's definitely the best film adaptation game that I've played in a long, long time. Um, they messed up by killing off the hot dilf. At least we got the twins out of it. We did indeed, and the twins will carry on in our hearts. Um, Even possibly into this Friday, which is when we're going to hopefully, as long as I get my game delivered to me, be playing some Monster Hunter on the Friday stream. That's the plan for Friday. Tomorrow, but what about the lesbians? Oh, well, they're real. Not only are they real, but they're wonderful. Um, I'm glad to have been able to state this throughout the Quiet Place streams. Real and epic, correct. Um, so, folks, yeah. If anyone wants to witness me snort Skittles, Cameo is the way. Although I might just have to send you the video privately because I also don't want to get booted off Cameo for apparently snorting drugs on Cameo. We'll figure out something there. I'm also available on Cameo for like writing advice or little pep talks or all kinds of different things, joke telling, all kinds of stupid stuff. Um, I'm going to admit, snorting Skittles is going to be a new one, but you can ask me to do normal things, exactly, Diogenes. Um, um, yeah, tomorrow night I think is going to be a Neil night. He is back from Chicago. I think we're going to do a stream with him tomorrow. Then Friday will be a hopefully a Monster Hunter stream back here. Then the weekend, I think it's going to be more Neil channel again, more stuff over on Neil's side. I think we're going to be doing one stream that will be another BG3 and one which will be something else. Indra wants a cameo for your birthday. RIP my sinuses. Can you imagine, like, I come on the next stream and, like, I've got, like, that middle bit of my, I forgot what this is called, but that bit of my nose is just gone, and it's because of the Skittles. Or I have to do a stream from hospital because my sinuses have been gummed up with Skittle powder or something. Um, um, Thank you for the amazing fun last Quiet Place game. You know what? I this game I'm very torn on it. Septum, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Septum. Um, I just think there's a bit where occasionally when you find a game gets just too samey, and particularly this game where it requires you to do everything slowly, and also last thing I'll say about this game is some of those save points are brutal. Like if you're gonna be get killed so easily, um, it's brutal. I'm not going to do Alien Isolation. That game, just no, no. I'll do the sequel when the sequel occurs. Hey Ash Latte, just came in just a little bit as I'm signing off, but never mind. Not Alien Isolation, no. No, I'm gonna do one where you can hopefully fight. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I've got a whole bunch of different ones possibly lined up. So we'll see what comes next time. What's wrong with Alien Isolation? It's a very, very good game, but it requires a lot of slow sneaking about, and the alien, I think, is a little bit unfair. The AI of the alien, like, you get jumped all the time. You can fight in that game a tiny bit, but have I played the yes, I played I streamed actually early on this channel. I streamed all the way through Outlast 2, and Outlast 1 I've played by myself. Um, Finished Dead Space. Just imagine that Isaac wins. He kills the giant worm monster, and that's the end of that. Um, don't worry, folks. I'm sure I've got lots of interesting horror hangout games lined up, so we'll find something next. We will find something soon. I'm not going to play Last of Us Part 2 because the creator of Last of Us Part 2 is a Zionist, and I don't like Zionists, and so I'm not going to be supporting his game on the channel. Um, so, yeah. Um, anyway, I'll surprise you. Don't worry. There's a lot of good horror games out there, and I will surprise you with one. So, what is a Zionist? Oh, I Google it. I'm not going to get into that on the channel. Um, yeah. Anyway, folks, I am going to sign off. Like I said, see you on Friday back here. Not a great chat topic, no, but yes, I'm not a fan of Neil Druckmann, and I'm not going to support his game. Anyway, folks, yes, back here on Friday. Neil tomorrow. I've done all that. Sorry, I'm burbling now. Thank you as per usual to the mods: Phoenix Seahorse, JJ Sleepygen, Jem Skywalker, and Skidder Critter. Thank you, everyone who gifted subs and resubs. Thank you also for actually not hitting the limit on this because I really didn't want to drink it. So I appreciate that actually greatly. Um, and thank you for being fun people. And we'll be back with another horror hangout next week. Different game, I think, because I'm a bit bored of this one. So see you then, and see you back on Friday. Bye bye, everyone. Oh, I put the controller down. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.